Alright, so I'm back, and today we're going to be taking a look at the Titans Return Blaster. We're going to start with base mode, which, yeah, moving on. Move this gun out of the way. Yeah, that's a blaster's rifle there. Looks pretty good. You got, this is twin cast. Head's on a ball joint, shoulders are on ball joints. But the way it's sculpted, it's really just an up and down. Legs up and down, and the knees bend. And you just fold this over, and there you have Blaster's head. And he's got a helmet that goes on top of that. So, yeah. Yeah. This piece here is a separate piece. It is the data disc. You can put Titan Master here, or here, I suppose. But you could like take it and plug guns into it, and all that stuff. Whatever. All right, let's get into tape mode, or cassette player mode. If I remember how to do that, fold these in. Fold these in. This will fold in like this. No. I'm trying to remember how to do this. This? I think so. This should come in here. There we go. Alright, so fold that all the way in. Fold this up like this. Rotate the arm out. And this will come around like this. And then you want to see here. So that piece is on the back, I believe. I'm just kind of winging it. There we go. That goes there. This will come up and tab in, tab in. Oh, what are you doing? What the hell? That's not right. That's not right at all. Try this again. Fold this back in. Pull this up. And this should just... all of this should just clip in. But for some reason, as you can see, it's giving me trouble. So I'm probably doing something wrong. You guys are going to correct me. And that's fine. Here. So this will fold in. Here's the thighs. Am I doing something wrong with the thighs, maybe? Doesn't go that way. No, it doesn't go that way. No, thighs. Why am I having such a hard time with this? I'm getting pissed off. This is an easy transformation. It should just clip up there. And it should be done. Now, did I do something wrong? So this one would work just fine. So yeah, I'm getting pissed off because it's like I've got it right. It's just it's not going in, and I know it can because I had it in there earlier today. Oh, aggravating as hell. And it's just because something's just not working right. Alright, whatever, close enough. I'm done messing with it. It's like this one fit in just fine and it transformed it just the same way, so what the hell? What the hell? Alright, so there you go. There he is in his boombox mode. I think it looks great. Take the gun, plug it in here if you want, I guess, right? Yeah. You can open this up, take this piece here, loads in there just like tape, and yeah, it looks good. If you get that piece right, looks good. I don't know what's going on with mine. I'm not going to worry about it. I know it works. I'm just going to move on because I don't have the patience for that today. And then to transform him into bot mode, it's pretty simple. So let's take the gun off, flip this piece here back, unfold those. Untab the legs. So slot him up there, fold down the feet. This will close up and you can see this little post here will plug into that little slot there. And then this will fold around. And these pieces will kind of slide into place there. Flip out the foot. You flip this out too for a little bit more heel spur, but you really don't need it. Down the foot, flip out the toe, flip in the heel, folds around, fold around, just like so. Rotate the arms down, flip out the fist, and then you can open this piece here back. Here up, headpiece comes out, close that, plug the Titan Master in there, fold this around, and there you go. There is Blaster in his bot mode. Of course, he can hold his gun here as well, and I think it looks good. I think it looks great. Head can rotate left and right. Can't really look up due to the Headmaster gimmick. Shoulders, soft ratchets up and down. Slightly tighter ratchets in and out. Bicep swivel, ratcheted elbow. Nothing at the waist. You move these skirtings out of the way. You got up, back, ratchets. Slightly ratcheted in and out. Thigh swivel, ratcheted knees. Foot has a rocker, and then there is a little bit of a tilt in there as well. It feels like it might be ratcheted too. definitely ratcheted. So yeah, I think he looks great. Now, problem with this figure. Here he is with Classics Prime. He's huge. He's way too big for classic scale. Here he is with Seeker. That's not good. And Minibot, not good at all. Here he is with an MP car. And MP10. So get them kind of more together. And yeah, so he's just a little shorter than MP10. Now, I would say this scales very well with MP. I know a lot of people like the KFC Transistor. I thought it was good. I think this is a better stand-in option. I'm not saying a masterpiece blaster. I'm saying a stand-in till a good one comes along. At $50, he's not that bad. If Takara gives him a really out of this world paint job, then he could be a really good stand-in for MP. I think it's a good figure. I personally wish he was more small Voyager big deluxe size as opposed to leader class size. If he was small Voyager deluxe scale, then I could use him for my chug, but because he's too big, I can't. So I don't know what I'm going to do with him. Open this up. You can flip this out. And this is eject in his cassette mode. I hate this sticker thing. And you can slide him in there too. Close that up. Close it up. And yeah, it works fine. He can only hold one at a time, so if you're one of those people that need to hold multiples at the same time, he can't. But he can definitely hold the one. And so it slides in diagonal like this. And you can see how it goes into the back. But I think the way he's overall designed, this looks stupid. But when you have his arm down, it looks fine. From the front, he looks fine. It's just if you're actually analyzing this piece here. If you're going out of your way to analyze it, then it doesn't look so good. But that could be said about almost any figure. But all in all, I think it's a pretty good blaster. If you're a blaster fan, I'd say pick him up. If you're MP collector and you don't have a blaster yet, I think this will be a good representation of blaster until an official one or a better one than the KFC comes along. If you already have KFC's blaster and you're happy with it, then I don't see a reason to downgrade to this, because this is slightly I would put this not as good as the KFC blaster overall, but I would say he is so I wouldn't replace KFC blaster with him unless you're unhappy with the KFC blaster. If you don't have KFC blaster and you're not interested in it and you collect an MP, then this guy could be a good stand-in for you. Not a permanent masterpiece blaster. Just to make that very clear, he's not a permanent masterpiece blaster, but he would be a good stand-in, I think. As for everything else, I think he's I think he's a great figure. I think he's just too big for my collection. I don't know what I'm going to do with him, but I'm happy I purchased him. I think he's a good figure. So yeah, there you go.